It's been a long 18 months since COVID closed the border to normal traffic. And while Canada is once again allowing Americans to cross with extensive requirements, only essential travel is coming south. And Eureka residents tell Governor Gianforte they're missing the essential cross-border culture, so central to life in the Tobacco Valley.
A lot of them become my friends. They're good people. They're not Canadians. They're people who have become part of our community.
I'm not really sure what the reason is. I don't know that we're stopping some great influx of COVID. I think the southern border is open, right? I don't think that we have the mass infections along the border down there. So what's the rationale for having this border shut?
While Eureka is busy, businesses say it's not what they would normally expect at the end of August, with some seeing a 40% or more drop in revenue, especially with events like the Libby Car Show being much smaller this month.
And with the 150 cars comes 300 to 400 people. So filling up the restaurants, filling up and they hit Eureka on their way down, they hit Eureka on their way back up. So it's a huge impact.
Families told the governor how they haven't seen Canadian relatives in all this time, missing life events and love.
It's probably the hardest thing besides losing my father for everyone.
To have a line drawn down through the middle of your family.
Yeah.
Well, we heard tragic stories today of husband and wife split across the border, grandchildren that hadn't seen their grandpa in over 18 months. And I have a really clear message. Joe Biden opened this gate. We need to get families back together, communities back together, and we want to see our Canadian friends.
And while the Canadian opening on August 9th has helped somewhat, the businesses here tell me they're still struggling, especially because this relief is coming so late in the year.
Not only is this tragic for the families that are split across the border, but economically it's devastating. And Canadians that have homes down here are now starting to put them on the market and sell them because they can't get down to enjoy Montana.
The governor promised to help provide better access to the COVID rapid test that can help Montanans meet a requirement for border crossing.
I'll continue to keep pressure on the U.S. side to make that happen. And your stories are going to help me do that.
There's no reason why this border crossing is closed. It's time to open it up. It can be done safely, and it needs to be done now.
In Eureka, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.